Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, let's see who's this. Nope. Well, how come it won't change? What's up? Oh well. Hey, hey. All right. Got anybody with us yet today? Sure doesn't look like it, but they'll get here soon enough. Been such a beautiful day in the neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. It's been such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? All right, if that's you, Rob. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. Got a couple seconds here yet, so I can find my page and my pen, and here's my page. Okay, well, I got so much to do. It makes me wonder how to. I'm hoping I've got audio there, Rob. Do I have audio? Okay, I'm hoping I do. It looks like. Oop, he left. Whoever it was left. Oh no. Okay. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Where's my key? Oop. Mhm. Mhm. Ah, okay. Finally got my key, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry for being a little bit late. Welcome to the 2 meter, the Quad City Swap and Jab Net. Aha, yep, net control. KD0JNQ. Thanks for coming by. We're going to get down here and see what we got going. But first things first, how about it? Do we have any emergency traffic? How about it, emergency traffic? KD0JNQ. Bring it on in. All right, looks like we've made it through the miracle traffic, the emergency traffic, real quick there. Got that all taken care of. And I know on this beautiful day, welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm going to tell you, and it sounds like this is going to be the last of the real comfortable, beautiful days. There's going to be a lot coming, but they're going to be hot by the sounds of things. So hopefully, y'all have a good time there. Um, what I'd like to do is thank all of you who made it to the radio club meeting this last week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We noticed Royce was there. Sorry I couldn't be. I had some things come up and I just couldn't make it, so I took the Zoom way out. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else. What else is there? Looks like that's about all we got. I would also like to say that I ran into somebody yesterday, and Mr. McMillan, and I was out at his house. I didn't realize that he lived where he lived, and I'm going to tell you what, he was really kind. He's got an antenna for sale. I got to find the little piece of paper for it, but it's a pretty nice antenna. I'll be posting it on Facebook here sometime this evening. I took a couple pictures of it. It'll probably be after 8:30 or 9 o'clock, but you're all are welcome to look at it, and he's got it to sell. And let's see, Phil. What else? He also wanted to say hello to y'all as he has fun in his retirement. So anyway, we're gonna let the repeater do its thing. Now let's just go right into it. How about it, Scott County? What are you up to? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
Oh, yeah, just coming on in, Mr. Verver. This is Alpha Echo Zero, India Tango checking in.
on 700. Just getting to my radio if you're looking for check-ins there, Steve.
Yeah, I was looking. You got her, Mike. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. I'm not sure who the other one was, but if you wanted to check in, sir, you can check in. We'd appreciate you coming in because we like to get to know people. KD0JNQ. If not, well, please don't key up again. Thank you.
This is
N0.
N0RHS. Good evening, Steve in the net. And Steve, I'm just going to be in and out.
Okay, John. Well, yeah, okay. I understand, man. We'll come back. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. And look forward to hearing from you if we don't get to hear from you later next week. And thanks, John. Really appreciate it. And hopefully things have been going good for you. All right. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Sound like Tony.
Good evening there, Steve. KC9L2. I don't know if it's my end or your end, but it seems like you're kind of in and out a little bit, if that makes any sense. Kind of fragmented.
Let me see here. It shouldn't. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Just a minute. It looks like I turned the antenna, so I'm the opposite direction. I was using the 8.8 last time I was on here. So hopefully this it just come around. That should be better. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you coming in there. If it's any worse, somebody let me know. Hey, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is
Mitt.
November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Mitt from Bettendorf. Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Mitt. Appreciate it, man. Look forward to hearing from you tonight, too. Hey. So hopefully things have been going great. All right. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. Hello. Okay, we'll come back to Scott County in a second. How about it? Do we have any Clinton County check-ins? Come around. Hey. Oh, Mike, how you doing? Okay, I heard you out there, Wheatland. Hey, thanks for coming in, Frank. And we'll catch you a little bit later if you're here, Roger. All right, so do we have any other Cedar County check-ins? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ. Okay, looks like we've made it through Cedar County. How about if we come right on down to Muscatine County? How about it? You out there?
Sure.
Okay, Muscatine seems clean. With nobody there tonight is what I mean. Anyway, hey, how about it? Let's go across the river. Let's see, what do we got? How about it? Rock Island County. You got anybody out there tonight?
This is KD9YTI, Jeff and Moline. Good evening.
Jeff, how in the world are you doing, man? I'm going to tell you what, it's always good to hear from you. You and a couple others that are over there, and we'll look forward to it here in a little bit. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Come on, it's all about you.
This is KB0OUP Jill in East Moline.
All right, Jill. Gosh, it's good to hear from you again this week. And thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you again here in a little bit. All right, who else do we have out there roaming around Rock Island County? Just wanted to talk to this old net. Bring it in. It's all about you. Let's go.
This is K9ZFI, Bill and Taylor Ridge.
All right, Bill and Taylor Ridge. All right, Bill. Before I go any further, because I know I've asked you this question because I think you've been here, is this the same Bill and Taylor Ridge from 2013 that was one of my main check-ins?
K9ZFI was my dad. It was Richard or Dick.
Okay, you've already told me that. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Rich, yep. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Bill and Taylor Ridge. We'll catch up with you here in a little bit and see how your week went. We'll just get a few more. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
This is KE9AIK, Royce and Moline, no traffic.
All right, Mr. Royce, thanks for coming in, man. It's a pleasure seeing you and hearing from you. I guess I seen you at the meeting on the camera and then hearing from you tonight. That was a pleasure. So anyway, thank you for coming in, and we'll look forward to seeing if you got anything for us later. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it here. It's all we're ready for you, man. All right, made it through Rock Island County. Now we're going to head on down to the great Henry County, Illinois. Bring it on. We're waiting on you.
KD0JNQ, this is KD9JUP. Just to let you know that Steve, from the 14th to the 23rd, you will not hear my voice on this repeater. I am taking a week's vacation to New York to see some family. You'll hear from me on the phone, mostly until I get back on the 23rd. That's pretty much it. Enjoy the great weather, and hope to talk to you soon. KD0JNQ from KD9JP, I'll be clear.
All right, Anthony. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a bit, if you're still here. How about it? Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is Alpha Charlie Zero, United Hotel, down in Orion, no traffic. Good evening to you, Stephen, in the net.
Yeah, hey, thanks for coming in out there in Orion, Mr. Don. Appreciate it. Alpha Charlie Zero, United Hotel. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. Hopefully you had a good week. Hey, do we have any other Henry County check-ins? Bring it on. All right, looks like we've made it through that part. Just give it a call here. Do we have anybody else that would like to check in? Anybody who just come around late and said, hey, I want to be with that bunch of guys and that one gal because she sounds like a really nice gal. So here we go. Bring it in. But she's married, y'all, so I want to make sure I stress that. Anyway, bring it on in, KD0JNQ. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to just start up here in Scott County because we'll see how Mike's doing. Hey, Mr. Mike, the man. Bring it on in, my friend. It's all about you. Get her done. AE0, Mr. IT.
KD0JNQ, AE0IT. Just a busy weekend here, Steve. It was Strawberry Fest weekend up here in Long Grove. So most of the end of the week was spent getting all the cleanup done from all the construction, and our street is open now. So next time we have a meeting up here, there'll be no need to go around detours any longer. Anyway, so got all the cleanup done. Had an event Friday night,
Cool.
family night thing. Then on Saturday we had car show. About 70 cars showed up for the car show. Along with we had bands and stuff that went into the evenings. And today was the big show, the Strawberry Fest itself. So it's just a full weekend, and I got pretty tired. So gonna call it an early night after nets tonight. Back to you, KD0JNQ AE0IT.
All right. Well, you got. There's the name for the new block for the new street, Strawberry Row. There you go. Sounds like you had a good time, Mike. Man, I wish I would have realized that was going on. I would have stopped out there because I could use some fresh strawberries. Ever since we left home, we don't go to Strawberry Flats anymore, so that would have been pretty cool out by Geneseo. But anyway, hey, it sounded like it was a really good time, especially when you got a car show with that many cars in it. That's really awesome. I used to sponsor a few car shows with the Quad City Cruisers, so that was a long time ago with a few people I knew there. Anyway, thanks, Mike. Appreciate you coming in. Next, we're just going to see, is he out here in the 0 right-hand side? Mr. John, are you there? If you're not, give me 3 and we'll move on.
Yeah, I'm still here, Steve. Just wave a hand at everyone, and hope everyone has had a good weekend, and wish everyone a good upcoming week. That's about all I've got, Steve. And I'll be running the Clinton net tonight on 4-3, so anybody wants to come and join me there, more than welcome. Anyway, 7-3, everyone. Steve, talk to y'all later. And 0RHS.
All right, John, thanks for coming by, man. I got to start getting more sociable. I don't get the radio on until late, and everybody's usually in bed by then. So we'll have to jump in here again and get with you sometime when we can sit down and be like, hey, my friend, how you doing type attitude, instead of have to just keep pushing on. Anyway, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mr. John, one of our radio greats from up north. Now we've got to go a little bit to the south to KC9LTU. Mr. Frank, bring it on in, my friend, and it's all about you. Let's go.
I'm working, I'm sleeping, and I'm enjoying life. That's about it. And everybody, Mr. Steve helped me set up my antenna last week, so kudos to Mr. Steve, and yeah. And actually, Kevin helped me also by walking me through his best way to, before Steve had helped me physically set it up on the vehicle that I was driving, Kevin in 2AM helped me a little bit, or helped me as far as, it's complicated to explain. I don't even know how to explain it, but anyways, radio's working good in the car. So anyways, back to you, Steve.
All right. Thank you, Frank. I'm going to tell you what, y'all, just to add a little bit to that little comment. If the weather's bad, you come on out here to the 8A because Frank loves the storm thing. I don't want to say he loves to go out and chase the storms, but he sure loves to watch them and let you all know if you're safe or get to the basement. So if you need anything, we got his radio going so he can communicate with you like you can communicate with him. So there we go. Got that taken care of. Now let's move on to, oh yeah, this is another one of the greats. N1AWB, Mr. Mitt. Yes. Bring it on in, friend and partner. It's all about you. Let's get her done.
80JNQ, N1AWB. Life is good here. Had a great weekend. Got some work done around the house. Work done work-wise. Family in. Just good times grilling out. Went to the farmer's market on Saturday. I ran into Dave, JJG. So that was cool.
Oh, cool, yeah.
But no, we're all good here, and we're ready. We're geared up for the next work week. So with that, we are thankful to God, and I'll say this is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo, standing clear.
I'm going to tell you what, Mr. Mitt, thank you very much for all that you just said and did. It's beyond measure on what you just said and did. It's worth 1,000 pictures and words. Thank you for that. And Mitt, thank you for all that you've been for us here too on Sunday night. You've been awesome, along with Dave. I don't see Dave tonight. Usually he's either on here or on the computer, but I don't see him either way. So he must be out with the kids having fun. I know Frank can't hear me, or I can't hear Frank. So we'll just put a check mark there and hope he's doing fine. Next, what I'm going to do, KD9 YIT. Now, this gentleman, y'all got to get to meet because he's a really good hammer and just somebody who's cool to get to know. And I know he's looking for Elmers to just teach him more about ham radio. Mr. Jeff, you bring it on here, my friend. It's all about you. Let's get her done.
80JNQ, KD9YTI. Hi, Steve. Hi, everyone on the net. What a beautiful weather day today. Just enjoyed that. And June is going to kick off kind of a lot of travel over the next couple of months for my wife and I. So I'm going to miss next Sunday's net, probably a few intermittent ones after this. So for those that I miss, I'll probably try and get on the YouTube stream, say hi to you from there. But otherwise, just gearing up for another work week. We'll see how that goes. Everybody on the net, just hope you have a good week. We'll be talking to you later. Appreciate you, Steve, running the net. KD9YTI, I'll turn it back to you.
Thank you, Jeff. And yeah, I was going to say, if you really need to, come find us on the computer because you'll have Mike and usually Rob and Mike or Dave and Matt. Matt's the name I'm looking for, Mike. No, I was looking for Matt and Lake on there. So they're usually pretty good and being there, and they love sitting on and just, I guess, watching the craziness. I'll have to have Mike and them all tell us what they really like about it. And I love doing the YouTube part too. It works out pretty good. So you have a nice vacation, and we'll count on seeing you when you get back next week. And we'll look forward to that. Now comes KD0OUP. All right. This is one of the ladies of the airwaves. And we are proud to have Miss Jill here. Jill, you bring it on in here, young lady. Get her done. Let us know how your week went. There you go.
Hello, Steve in the net. I was busy at work this week. This is my busiest week, the first week of the month. And then this weekend, my son and I went over to Vanderveer, and it was beautiful out. Got a walk in, and it was a little windy, but kept the temperatures down, but a beautiful day. And that's about it. Back to you, Steve, in the net.
All right, Jill, thanks for coming in. That was something I just thought about when you said the park. And I guess it's just a little something we need to do. Not that it'll be a whole whirlwind, but just where us ham operators from off of the net can get together and get to know each other personally, okay? I'm just going to make the announcement tonight. Next weekend, I'm gonna try to remember to ask, what would be a good day? Say we just roast some bratwurst, 20 or 30 bratwurst. That shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't think. What if we just roast some bratwurst and just sit here and gab for an hour or so? So if you could just let me know what would be the best day, okay? The best day for brats. And I got it written down here, so I remember to ask next week, what day is the best day for brats? What brats and day for? There we go. So just keep that in thought and be ready for it tomorrow or next week. And maybe we can get together and just have some bratwurst and sit and gab and talk on a Saturday or whatever. And I can even get the fireplace out, throw some chairs around it, and we can maybe gab and talk around there if you want to do it later. So there we go. Got that up there. Now, what I want to do next is I want to go to Taylor Ridge, Mr. Bill, K9ZFI. Bring it on in here, man. It's all about you. Let's go.
Well, y'all, I just been pushing the heck out of asphalt and building a deck on my house and sleeping.
Well, cool that you got the deck on your house, man. That sounds awesome, and I bet you probably even looks pretty good too, don't it? Uh-oh, push the wrong button there. But gosh, was there anything else you had for us, Mr. Bill?
No, sir, just stopping by for a little bit.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on in. We appreciate it, and we'll look forward to you next week. And it's good to hear things are going good for you out there. We'll get back with you next week then. KD0JNQ. We're going to move right on down here and just kind of keep it moving. We got K9AIK, Mr. Royce. How in the world is your week, my friend? KD0JNQ. Let her go.
K9AK, Royce. Hey, happy to talk to people on the net tonight. That's great. And I don't have a whole lot of traffic, but if there's ever a time that we can include kids, and I know in advance, I would like to do that. Otherwise, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. So, good to hear from you, Steve.
Okay, Royce, this is your ultimate opportunity. What day is the best? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? What day would be the best? Just maybe say, let's put it down this way. The week after the July 4th holiday, in that time period. So I'm going to put week after July 4. What would be the best week for you? Because kids are awesomely encouraged to be involved in these things, and I might even be able to get a few little radio projects here for it. What would be the best day for you, man?
I don't have a problem with this time of night or like a little bit earlier. And, but I think, oh, hold on. Let me get the call sign. I think Jeff was working on KD9 YTI asking people what would work best to work that out for kids. And I would just like to see if we can find a time to make that work. And it doesn't matter if it's right now or later. It'd just be kind of cool to find a time near normal times so that we can fit them in, if there are any out there besides mine.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, even if there aren't any out there beside yours, we do it if it's just for one and it's your child. We're going to get her done. This will give you something to think about, everybody, because I like what Royce is saying, and we can all get together. And like I say, I have one or two people I can talk to. Maybe we can get her. Well, we can get a couple of radios going, maybe, and get some licensed people here to make sure that they're here to sit and talk on the radio. So, or even just sit and we can just gab and have a good time, and I can talk to them and find out if there's some neat little project that'd be fun for kids. That's not a problem. So y'all think about that. And thanks, Royce. I appreciate that input. I've got all that written down here, Kids Day. And we can do that and hopefully encourage them. I've got it all right on down and a neat idea. And so yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this probably sometime in July. So y'all think about it. We'll find out when everybody's available, what's the best time is. We'll just put it all together. So thank you. Appreciate it, Royce. I'm going to kind of move on so we can get a little bit other aspect on it if he's got some. AC0UH, Mr. Don. You bring it on in here, my friend. Do you have any kids that would want to get involved in something like this? KD0JNQ.
Well, Steve, my two twin boys are 40 years old. One's an artist, and then the other one's a civil and mechanical engineer, and they're both on the East Coast. So I don't think they'll be coming. I'm kind of in the same thing as Bill and Taylor Ridge. I didn't do all the fun things. I ended up working on my shed. I'm trying to get the roof off of it, and then put a new roof on. So at this point, I got the shingles off, I got the tar paper off, and my drip edge off. And we'll get ready tomorrow to start putting them back on. So that's the only thing we were up to. The wind was ferocious today, though. It just about blew my ladder off the shed, and then I would have been stuck on top of the shed. I would have had to call my wife to come out and put the ladder back up. So anyway, but I was glad to get off the roof after about 4 hours and give it up for the day. Back to you, Steve. KD0JNQ, and hi to the rest of the net. This is AC0UH.
All right. Okay. I got you there on that one. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to that. And we got Anthony here next, and he'll be, I think, our last one. We'll still have to see if anybody strolled on in. But bring it on in, KD9. JUP, did you have anything more? Are you all done? Or just let the air go if you're done, man, and I'll come back in 3. Here you are.
KD0JNQ, KD9JUP. That's pretty much it there, Steve. I have, like I said, from the 14th to the 23rd, I'll be on a week's vacation to New York. So if I talk to you, it's going to be on the phone or by text. Over.
All right, got it down, Anthony, and we'll be watching for you. I even wrote down so I knew what New York was all about if I see a phone call from there. All right, thanks for coming in. We'll look forward to hearing from you when you get back. Do we have any latecomers? Anybody who just wants to get on in here and say, let's cowboy up and ride, y'all? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ, it's all about you.
This is SYA, Steve in Cambridge. No traffic, in and out.
SYA.
This is Kilo Golf 7, November Bravo Echo. In and out, Steve. Good evening.
All right, you didn't have anything you want to let us know, Bill? Like, gosh, my week went far out, and I won the lottery, and gosh, I think I'll buy everybody a brand new 7800 Icon.
Hey, pretty close there, Steve. Pretty close. I was thinking those same thoughts. I got my cast off this week, and 2 more weeks of semi-convalescence, and I'll be rocking and rolling. So, gonna let you go, Steve. Gonna jump to Clinton. Catch you later. Have a good one. Kilo Golf 7, November Bravo Echo. Clear.
All right, thanks for coming in, Bill. Appreciate it. And how about Steve out there in Cambridge? I heard you there, so bring it on in, man. It's all about you. Let's go. Okay, Stephen Cambridge must have went to Clinton in Iowa, so we'll let him enjoy that part of it. And thanks for coming by, Steve. Do we have any other late check-ins? It's all about you. Bring it in. All right. Looks like we got it all taken care of. I want to thank y'all for coming by. Hopefully y'all had a good time, because we're not here for a long time, just for a good time. So anyway, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, sweet dreams tonight. Have a nice week. And Lord bless, as Mitch said, and I know he will. So here we go. Good night. We're returning the repeater back to its regular intended use. Good day.
89JP clear.
All right, we got her all taken care of. Mike, what do you think? I got me some new flags, and I learned how to get my cameras to work, except I can't figure out how to get it to work so the face is the right way, man. But I got it now, so I can use all of them. Check it out. This is a neat part, Mike. Show you this other one if I can. Here we go. This is this view. Oh yeah, there's the radio. Oh, it's right on this one. Don't know what that means, but it's right. And then here's Freddie the freeloader, but I can't show him He's my new microphone cover. And then we got the rest of everything going on. So thanks, Mike, for coming in on the YouTube side of things. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you again. I'm going to take and I should just put this on this way. Now I'm talking into the wrong microphone, so we'll put the right one up here. Thank you very much, Mike, for coming in like you always do. And thank you for being the help that you've always been. You have a very nice day. Coming this way, KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Good day and bye-bye now. Boom, 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 boom.